All right, y'all. So news just dropped that FANUM, yes, AMP FANUM is no longer a part of AMP. So he's just FANUM. I don't know if his account got hacked. I don't know what's going on. But in this video, we will briefly touch on every single post that came from FANUM's account. Now, if you don't know who FANUM is, this is FANUM. At the end of the video, we will go over certain clips and things that FANUM's kind of known for. One thing that I knew him for was the 2K community. Yes, FANUM used to play a game called NBA 2K with a number at the end of it. And FANUM used to be known for raging, breaking doors, breaking setups, breaking glass, doing all this crazy stuff. So his character has actually came a long way. Now, the first tweet says, "They forget all the ish that I did. I was feeding the team when I didn't have anything. I was taking a risk. I done got all of us rich." Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. When it comes to teams, you can't do this. And I found myself doing this in a team environment. I found myself trying to support everybody or show everybody that, you know, I'm here, that we could do it. And the problem is, when you do that, you take away time of working on yourself and your own craft. And sometimes the people that you're trying to support, they don't even realize that you're really going out of your way to support them. And sometimes they might, this new day and age is crazy. Some people consider it deriding if you're supporting your friend, or if you're supporting someone that you know needs that support. Because, for example, with me, if you support me and I know that you support me, bro, that it helps me, bro. Because at the end of the day, this content creation game is mental. It's really mental, especially when you edit your videos and you do everything yourself. It is a mental case. And that's why some people say creating content / streaming is way harder than getting a regular job. Now, you have your own theory and your own thoughts on that. Mine personally is, I think streaming and content creation is more harder on the mental compared to when you have a job, you know what you're supposed to do, and you know what you're going to get paid. You miss a day, okay, you could deduct that from your pay cut or your pay check. On this streaming or content creation, you never really know what you're going to get. One day you could wake up, make $100. The next 2 weeks, you can make nothing. That's tough. Anyway, back to the next tweet. This is basically what we just went over right here. FANUM also posted on Snapchat. He said, "They sold, they sold. They mad I won't do it." This right here is super surprising because it's like, out of everybody, right? Out of everybody in AMP, let me just break this down real quick. I know I'm talking a lot, but I just want you guys to understand what I'm saying. So out of everybody in AMP, I think there's like 5 members, 6 members. Let me break this down real quick to just what I think. This is my thought process. This is my take. This is how I feel about it. Agent, I feel like Agent's a corporate guy. You know, he's really about his money. Duke, I feel like Duke's older now. Now he's always been the oldest, but I feel like Duke's always about the money. Even he's about his money. So I feel like they're going corporate. I feel like Kai, you know, he's corporate. Davis, I feel like he's corporate. Chris, I feel like Chris is just, he was the editor. So whatever majority of the group goes with, I feel like, hey, I appreciate y'all that y'all gave me this opportunity. I appreciate that you guys accept me. So it's like, hey, let's do it. And then we have FANUM, right? FANUM, I feel like FANUM is more genuine. I feel like FANUM is that person who really cares, you know, cares not just about the money, but also about the community, cares about the outlook on how other people see it. Now, another thing is, if AMP is going corporate, we seen what happened to FaZe and how FaZe fell and it was all this and all that. And on top of this, AMP just created a new brand called Tone, where they have body skin care, I believe it's body wash, smell good, etc. So this information dropping following their new brand is kind of crazy, man. This right here is another Snapchat. This is actually multiple Snapchats from FANUM. So let me go ahead and break this down real quick. The first slide says, oh my God, can I zoom in on this? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I wear glasses, y'all. There's no way for me to zoom in. Okay, anyway. I find ish funny. Everything will soon come to light. They should be thanking me. If you knew what I knew, you would understand. By the way, this is exactly how he's typing it. I'm just skipping over certain words. I don't want this video to get yellow marked or anything like that. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is always strategic from them. It's never natural anymore. Every move calculated. Funny how you gotta watch those closest to you, but that's how it goes. Facts, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Out of everybody in this world who ever hated on me or had a problem with me, bro, it's always been the people closest to me that's been hating on me, bro. I recently took a trip and I had somebody who I consider one of my close friends tell me, dang, bro, I'm like upset, I'm mad, I'm jealous, I'm low-key hating on you that you get to go to Vegas and have a room with somebody else to yourself. I'm hating on you for that. That is beyond me. Okay, he then says, they think they're actual gods. We know who God is. Their God is money. Mine's isn't. He then says, AMP Twitter page unfollowed me and removed me from having access. I bet. Can't wait to find out who came up with this. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. This is a crazy situation, bro. This is all over the place. At the end of the day, a lot of y'all don't know, but we won't have Kai without FANUM. FANUM is the person who, I'm not gonna say discovered Kai, but he's the person who brought Kai to AMP. So all of this is just kind of crazy. And I'm gonna also say FANUM, he definitely had a lot of connections. You know, I don't know if you guys peeped or not, but a lot of people who worked around AMP or who was around AMP was from FANUM. A lot of them were New Yorkers and they knew FANUM some way. FANUM put them on this and that, where there was Kai, where there was Chris, where there were so many other people that still works for AMP this day. Here's a quick little minute collage of just FANUM, man. Whoa. Oh, hey, yo.
Stop, bro. This is like my diet version.
Bro said diet version. Hey. Yes, sir. Taxing.
Yeah, you do it now. Do the comment sound.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Hello? Hello? Who is this? Who you talking to? Who is this? You're cheating on me?
Hello, Bobby. What's going on, Bobby? What's up?
Nah, that's really his type of style, no cap. Overall though, this is a crazy situation, man. Down below in the comments, y'all let me know how you feel about this situation. Overall, it's been your favorite cousin, Ayehetuff, and we out. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.